So I officially got lost today. Today's my first time ever getting lost. And I really thought it wasn't gonna happen to me. But I guess I just didn't read that sign right. Anyways, I kind of noticed that shit wasn't right early on into me being lost because I have a GPS app that I follow far out, and it pretty much lets you know where you're at on trail and whatever. It definitely told me that I was off trail, and I was like, what the fuck is it talking about? I just passed that shelter, so I know I'm on trail. And that's my own stubbornness, I suppose, because if I had turned my back ass around during that time, I wouldn't be 2.5 miles off trail. Yes, you heard me correctly. I am 2.5 miles off trail, okay? I had to open my Google because I have satellite on my Google. So I had to open that up, my Google Maps, and it showed me exactly the same thing. It showed me the same location as my Far Out app. The only difference is it shows that trail that I was on, that I'm on now, and it showed where it went. So I then checked that mountain with the ATC guide, which is pretty much a map of mileage and things on trail and where you are and what's out here. Anyway, that wasn't a mountain that we passed. So that's how I was like, oh, my GPS is not fucked up. I'm just lost and not on trail. Then I was out here really cursing because there was no blazes. And I'm like, damn, this part of the trail is really poorly lit. Poorly blazed. Like, why they got no I just know that I'm disgusted. Today is just probably, no, I had my worst day the day I got off to get in Gatlinburg. So this is the next day after I got lost because it pushed me back some. And now I got an extra day in the fucking Smokies. Obviously, I'm not going up there, but this is the famous Charlie's Bunyan. There's no views today. It is going to rain all fucking day. It is horrendous out here. Thankfully, it's not that cold. Today has been a long fucking day, okay? I did 10 miles before 1 p.m. And then I went to this other shelter to catch up with my friend because we did not meet up with each other yesterday like we were supposed to because I got lost and ended up having to go to the shelter closest to me. So she's also dealing with inflammation issues. She's retaining a lot of water and she's really swollen. And she's not sure why. I don't know why. So she's just trying to rest. But what I'm going to do is push forward and go to this other shelter tonight. So we're not staying at the same shelter again because I just want to hurry to get out the Smokies. I'm not going to lie. And I prolonged me staying in here yesterday by getting lost. And I just can't. So tomorrow's going to be a short day for me. I think it's going to be 7 miles. Call it 8 miles. I'm mentally just having a rough day. So I'm not really going to say much because I'm bawling. But I'm also going pretty fast because I don't see any of my friends. I feel like whenever I'm sad and I'm crying, I'm going very fast. And I don't even realize it. Because your girl's literally pushing through things out here. I'm working through shit. But another note, I was interviewed today twice by a young kid and an older man. For both of them, I'm the first black person they've seen on trail. I'm also probably really interesting to a lot of people that come from small towns because I'm pretty colorful with the things I've done in my life. But yeah, just kind of, you think I'd be happy about that, but I don't know, that kind of stuff makes me sad because to everyone I'm so cool, and I think I'm cool too, I'm not gonna lie, but I miss my sister. I can never share any of these things with her. And no matter how accomplished I ever get in my life, it doesn't really feel like much because I don't have her to share it with. And that's one of the biggest things that I struggle with. It's just being okay with myself without her here. And it's hard. 10, 11 years later, and it's still hard. Alright, so I feel oh my god, I feel I got 3 days worth of film in one video, but that's what y'all gonna get because that signifies how chaotic the Smokies have been. I'm officially getting out today. Thank the heavens. Okay? Craziest part for me, honestly, with the Smokies is the unpredictable weather. That was really it. The terrain was not that bad compared to stuff that we've already previously done. But the weather just switching up as drastically as it did, being stuck in here and not having access to towns as often as we do in other places was scary. But we're getting out today. We're going to Standing Bear. We only have about like 8 something miles left to do. It's still like pretty early. So yeah, y'all will see that when I get down there. Oh my God, y'all, I made it out of here. I literally made it out of the Smoky Mountains because this has been really rough, okay? This has been rough as fuck. How many of us got out of here? Shit's almost full. Because so many of us just got the fuck out of here. Made it out. About to walk to Standing Bear. I've reached Standing Bear. It's really cute. It's one of their tree houses. It's one of the little campground things. They have a river down here. There's Tech's tent. I'm assuming I'm right next to her. I'm excited. Yay, this is so nice. This is very, very cute. Like, stop. This is so nice. Wow, I'm like in a little town. This is freaking cute. It's nice back here. It's probably the last of the video. I'm going right here. But yeah, it's really nice. They got chickens.